Well, it is now 10 o'clock p.m. I'm back out again. I know it's been a while since I spoke to you last, but we decided to give up there, like I said, and head home, get some sleep. I wasn't going to bother showing you guys this one again because I've already done it a couple of times on the video, but I just finished doing this one again. And then back out on the run. I just got to finish pulling this gate across. Closing this one up for the night. Oh, even the gates are frozen. Oh, it does not want to push at all. I'm tempted to push it with my truck. There. Alright. So, we'll check back in when I'm with the rest of the crews. The rest of the guys are coming in, or should be in by now anyway, to start up with the other stuff. Nice clear night tonight. Beautiful. Moon and the stars are out. Alright, this one's done. Check in with you later. And we're back again. Just about finished cleaning this one up. Just doing the last couple of shots here now. Grabbing the last of it across. Taking it to the pile. Get the loader here and moving some of it up as well. Cleaning it up. Getting her all stacked up nice. It's actually cleaning up pretty good, pretty quick, which is nice. We'll hammer some salt around here in a little bit. I don't know how much salt's gonna help, to be honest, because it's so cold. But it's part of the contract, so we'll do it. Might do a little bit of a hot mix with some crusher dust. Lay that down, that'll help. At least get them through for now. Most of our other spots are coming along nice, I hear, so that's good. One thing I dislike about the super cold like this is the plow gets really noisy. Squeaking and groaning and going on. This one is done. Go and check out back. I think the shovelers are just about done too. I'm gonna need to call the salt guy, get him around and start hitting some stuff. Oh yeah, the shovelers are beating away with ice because they didn't clear them good enough earlier, like I told them to. They're there with ice picks now, trying to break up the ice in the walkways. It's what happens when you let stuff go. It's better just to stay on it and do it right the first time, and then it makes your cleanup that much better. But It's hard to explain that to some people. They don't quite get it sometimes. And that's fine. To each his own. I will have to check to see. Actually, I'll go have a look here now. I should go out back and see if the area for the skid steer needs to be done. If it does, I'll have to fire that up, let that warm up. Not sure if any of that blew back in or not. My other guy here did this substation up here, so I don't have to bother with that. That looks good from what I can see. I think the other loader operator is going to be coming out this way when he's done in Bedford. He's just helping out the super right now with a couple of spots out there with some salt. And then he'll be out here getting that other loader. Otherwise, I'd just jump in it at this point because it's big. It's got a wide blade. Actually, I might do it anyway and just wait until he calls me to say he wants it. Because honestly, that would make a lot shorter work of some of these spots. These old gates get some slow in the cold like this. There's the loader guy pushing the snow back, making the piles nice and big for us, cleaning everything up. This is the area in here. Oh, the shovelers are in there now, so I'll let them finish their job. But yeah, it looks like I might just get away with some salt in there. It doesn't look that bad. That push blade doesn't really pick up much anyway when it's frozen like that, so might get away with just doing some of that. Looks like they got most of the containers cleaned up, which is good. There's the loader operator now. Stopping for some reason. I'm just gonna check, see what he wants. Looks good. What's up?
What's happening?
Not much. How you doing?
Jeez, you look like Steve.
Yep. Alright, got him all sorted out. Took him for a drive and showed him what I need done. He's gonna do some more for me. But other than that, this place is done. I'm gonna go down and see the guy that's at Coca-Cola Next. See how he's making out. I might get him to do some salting up here now that this is all ready. The shovelers look like they're just about all done, so that's good. Oh, actually, you know what I forgot to do, guys? Shovelers were in that thing and now they're not, so I should go in there and check now that they're gone. Before I get too far away. No, yeah, that's not bad. Clean out a little bit here where the walkway was. Back drag that all back. Switched around here. Tight little spot for my truck, I gotta tell you. That's why we have the skid steer for a lot of this stuff in here, because these trucks are just slightly too long once you put a plow on the front of them. So you get in around all these tight corners easily. Especially trying to plow it, because your plow is so far out. You kind of miss most of it when you're trying to do it that way. Try to wing that back too while I'm here. Sorry, you're falling off my mount there. There we go. Good enough. So they can come do some salting. And some salting and some sanding here. Get this all done up for the night. They'll be a little bit later, I think, than the rest of us, but that's what they get when they sign up for the salt run, I suppose. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, considering. Most of the piles are all pulled up and out of the way. The drifting's all removed. My seatbelt keeps digging at me because I hate wearing it. And there's the salt guy calling me, so just 1 minute. Yeah, so he's telling me he salted coke already and it's not really doing much of anything, which is not surprising. It's, well, let's see, it was what? Yeah, it's reading minus 15 on my truck right now. So it's pretty cold. That's without the wind chill. So it's probably right around minus 24, 25, something like that with the wind chill right now. She's cold. So yeah, salt's not gonna probably do a lot. No, it's not. I mean, it will kick in the morning, which is what matters. It is starting to do some, I see. It's probably going to freeze up again by morning. We'll have to send somebody else out first thing in the morning to do a little bit. But other than that, she don't look that bad. These drivers just do not understand. Cleaning this area out. This needs to be clean, so that the truck can actually get in here. So I'll backtrack this a little bit while he's gone to go get salt. That's fine, I don't mind. Worst case scenario, jump in the backhoe, do it with that, but I think I can get enough of it with this. Yeah, there, she's starting to peel down there now. Bit by bit, little by little. Get her peeled back. I have had somebody tell me about those back drag blades you can get for the trucks, for the rear end or whatever. I've never used one. I don't know how good they are, if they're worth it or not. I don't know if anybody watching has ever used one. If there's anybody watching that's ever used one, I don't know. If you could let me know in the comments, that would be great. Because I'm curious, if it is something that would be beneficial and not cumbersome, because I understand obviously it's going to add some length to the truck again. You know, it might be worth looking into getting. and investing in something like that would help aid and speed up the process for a lot of these places, because there's a fair amount of backdragging on these locations. They have a lot of bay doors and a lot of trucks, and it takes time. It takes time. Fortunately, most of them you can't get at them to swoop or get in close with your blade, but I can get some of this now. I angle it just right. There we go. That should be a little better. Oh yeah, that's better. That looks good. Clean up that little bit I just pulled out. Here's the other guy, so I'll come see him now. See what he's saying. Well, still going. This is what happens when you go too far over a bank. Now I need to be pulled out. Apparently it was all snow that I drove over. I guess that's 30 feet down, and it's all snow. Now the front end's down over the edge. Fun! I got another guy coming to rescue me now. It never ends. Alright. Stay safe, everybody. Don't go over the edge like me. LOL.